Hi Libras, welcome to my channel Albino Moonchild Tarot, and thank you so much for your patience as I went through my little break and had my little time to just be with my dad spiritually. Alright, so guys, excuse me. We are going to go ahead and get started. You're going to notice that there is no date, there is no time frame, because what? Time is an illusion, energy is fluent. So let's see what energy we're getting into, Libra. All right. So the first card we have out is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. Underneath, we have the Tower. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we end with the Fool. Bottom of the deck and the overall energy, Six of Pentacles. All right, so I'm just going to say this, Libra, ka-ching, ka-ching. All right, why do I say ka-ching, ka-ching? Because it's all about the pentacles, baby. All right, but it's all about the physical. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of physical, maybe a little bit of confusion, all right, maybe little options or overwhelmment, but let's go ahead and see what we got here. Signs that you may be dealing with, I see mostly dominating is Earth, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I see Aries, and then I see Aquarius or Scorpio, all right, with the Tower. Mostly Aquarius. Yeah. I don't know. I say Scorpio too because, you know, Scorpio is about transformation. And you have to tear stuff down in order to, what? Rebuild up. Alright, so anyways, anywho, Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So somebody's going to be reaching out, or you're going to be reaching out to somebody, all right? Somebody's going to help someone is all I'm seeing. So this is about service. This is about keeping things in balance, right? This is my mini justice card. So Libras, turn it around, sit it down. Here you are, okay? So service, being truthful, fair, and honest. Truthful, fair, and honest. Like these I feel like there's little kids. Yeah, there's little kids gathering around this guy, and it's kind of like, you know, when children come and then you give them candy, and you're supposed to give each child the same amount of candy, so nobody is like complaining or whining or saying, hey, that's not fair, he got more than I did, right? So that's how I'm feeling that energy. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So definitely seeing you come into being grounded, more grounded. So it could be like spiritually you're becoming more grounded, all right? But there could be like different things or different opportunities coming your way, and you're like, which one? Which one? What do I really want? What? There's so many things coming at me, Becky. What do I really want? The possibilities are limitless, right? But it's like, so spiritually you're grounded, and you feel like, okay, no matter what happens, no matter what kind of emotional overwhelmment happens to me, I can ground myself. I know what I want. I know how to like calm it and then move forward. Okay. Spiritually, that's what I'm seeing. So mind, body, soul. Mind, mentally, definitely very healthy mindset. Even though there could be some confusions or illusions, I feel like, again, you're just grounded. You're really grounded. You're really focused. You're really stable. You're really confident in what it is that you want. And I'm going to tell you a story in a few minutes here, okay? So that's mind. We have soul, we have mind, we have body now. Body, body wise, okay? I feel like, again, we're coming into this balance body wise. So for instance, like if you're a diabetic, all right, you're learning to like ground yourself, you're learning to eat healthy, you're learning to walk more or do more or exercise more. And there's just so many different opportunities for you to do so, especially with it being spring right now. All right, so say like you know, a lot of places are lifting some of the COVID restrictions. So like sooner or later, yoga studios are going to be open. The gym, I know the gym is still open with 6 feet social distancing in place. But I feel like there's going to be more opportunities for you to like become more in tune with just like your body and understanding what your body needs and understanding the energy that comes in and goes out. Okay, so Tower, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool. Beautiful that we are grounded, Libra, with at least 2 of the major arcanas. Okay, so something's about to happen. Something's about to just boom out of nowhere. Okay, things are going to start slowly moving forward. All right, so what was I just saying? So for instance, like all of a sudden businesses are going to start slowly lifting up those COVID restrictions, baggage free, right? And then we can just like have a new journey. Okay, oh snap, like this place is back open. Or oh snap, this place is back open. All right, so I feel like things are about to like shake up. For others, I definitely see, as far as relationship wise, it's like you're focused on service to others, focused on a relationship that is going to be that even give and take, okay? Like you want somebody that is going to like, whatever you bring to the table, Libra, it is balanced out immediately. It's like not even expected, okay? Because to me, the 6 and the 3 of Pence gives me the 6 and 3. 6 and 9 gives me the 3 of Pence. 9 minus 6, boom, 3 Pentacles difference, okay? So it's like you want somebody that 1 admires you and 2 you admire. Again, bringing stuff to the table. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? This can be in work, this can be whatever. But it's like suddenly confidence. What had you had to be torn down to be rebuilt up, right? So out of nowhere, you're going to start to see somebody go from this, like, oh, it's slowly maybe stagnant, to, you know what? I want a serious offer. I want to give you something serious. I need something serious. I am confident that I can get something serious, that I can bring something in for the long haul, okay? For others of you, out of nowhere, a message is going to be given, right? You're going to receive some type of letter, some type of communication, and it's going to start you off new, okay? You're going to be like, hey, new journey, new project, what? Now, for some of you guys, this could be about relocation, okay? This is also my relocation card. So you could have a relocation, and it's just like, okay, where do I want to live now, Becky? Where do I really want to live? I could live here, here, all right? Where do you really want to go? Just, hey, pick a cup and go. Or if you don't know how to pick a cup, you know what? I'm just going to go wherever the world or the wind takes me. Beautiful. Love it, Libra. Love it. I love it because my in Vedic, I am a Libra in Venus. So I totally get it about being truthful, fair, and honest, and about that even exchange of love, communication, and respect, as my friend D would say, from D's Earth Energy reads. And that it is reciprocated to me. All right? I give it, I get it. It's not expected, but it is definitely noted and appreciated. Ooh, beautiful. All right, guys, here we go with the clarifiers. So Nine of Pentacles is being clarified by my little flashlight. The Five of Spades. So let's see what the Five of Spades has to offer. I will have these memorized ASAP, but I feel every time that I'm using them and reading this book, I will go through it and be like, okay, I know. All right, so Five of Spades says possible disappointment or a difficult opponent. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tower underneath because I feel like these two are connected. 10 of Hearts is clarifying that tower. So let's look at the 10 of Hearts. It says Wheel of Fortune, a plan set in motion. Okay, so what I'm feeling like, all right, possible disappointments, all right? So the story that I want to tell you about before I move on. Today is the 9th. I'm recording this on the 9th of March, all right? I went and I commute to work at least an hour every day. It takes me pretty much about like, I would say 2 hours for me to get up, get ready, go. And then, anywho, I went to go to work, and I have this, you know, the Metro smart card to get on the rail, to get on the buses, until I can get the free pass because of my disability. All right, but today, I don't know what in the world happened. I lost my card. That card had over $100 worth of money to go back and forth from work for 2 weeks, okay? I flipped out. I was so sad, disappointed, and also myself because I'm like, how the F did that just happen? All right? Like, that was my tower moment. Like, I'm at the gate, the platform, the station where I need to come out and I catch a shuttle to work. And I'm touching all my pockets, looking everywhere for this card. And I'm like, holy crap, where the F is this card? And then my heart sank. My heart sank. I was like, no. That card was either at the previous station where I transferred from, or it was in that rail that already had left. I was so mortified. I went to the station manager and he let me through after I told him that I lost my card. It had over $100 on it and I was freaking out. And I told him and I started crying. Honestly, I started crying. All right. So I started crying and he let me through and he's like, you know, I can let you through right now. Then he gave me some advice. All right, so he gave me some advice. He reached out and let me know, hey, you know, if you had registered it, then they could have just like moved the money. Just told, you know, you could do it online or whatever. Call the customer service number, and you can just do it, and they'll report that card stolen, deactivate that card so nobody else can touch that, and transfer or send you a new card. All right. So that was wonderful. I finally, you know, as soon as I went to work, my boss, my supervisor allowed me that time to go ahead and get that situated so that way I am set for work. Okay, so everything worked out beautifully. I had my moment to panic. I allowed myself 2 minutes to panic. And then I said, nope, time to ground it. We need to take action. We cannot sit here and cry and not do anything about it. Because that was over $100. Luckily for me, When I had purchased the $149 it takes for 2 weeks for me to go back and forth to work. Yeah, guys. What do you call it? On the receipt, they actually print out the serial number for that card. And with that number, I could, like, in a sense, pull that card and be like, okay, that's my card. I registered that card based on the serial number and then deactivated it and switched, like told them to move all that money to my new card. All right. So loved it. It worked out. So what I'm saying here, Libra, is yes, you're gonna have disappointments sometime this week, within the week that that you're watching this, because my intent is for this just to be for 7 days. All right. So sometime this week, you're gonna come into some all of a sudden disappointments, but ground yourself, because there's already plans set in motion. Okay. There is going to be good fortune coming in. So like I said, that station manager allowed me to go through, so I didn't have to pay the $4.45 to get through that station. All right. But the plan was set in motion too, where, you know, I already had that receipt that had the serial number to the one that I lost, and I had purchased a new card and registered that card as well. So that way, boom, plan set in motion, right? Beautiful. All right. So Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Clubs. So 4 clubs, I already know like some of it, and that is definitely celebration. All right. So I feel like for some of you guys, if it's like, you know, you've had a problem grounding yourself, now is the time to celebrate. I will tell you more of this story too. It says solid foundation, stability, celebration. What was I just saying? Celebration, stability. What we had to tear down foundation wise, we have to rebuild on a better foundation. So this is like, if you had a house, you're going, you know, you've been through disappointment after disappointment. Oh my God, the water heater broke. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. All right. Things had to be torn down. Right. Well, I already had in mind to renovate this. I already had in mind to have that fixed. All right, so it's time to get it fixed. Money comes in, stimulus check. All right, and then boom, stability, foundation, celebration. Okay. So we have the the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Diamonds. All right. So diamonds in the playing card systems are pentacles. Hearts are waters. Clubs are wands, and spades are air. King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. There we go. It says generosity, happiness found with nature or spirituality. Happiness found in nature or spirituality. Okay. So let me tell you what happened while I was on the train or the rail back from work. All right, I had safely put my little makeshift wallet inside my backpack. All right, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna have it in my backpack. So come time for me to leave, I'm at the bus stop. I waited, and it's about time for this bus to come. I'm looking all over my jacket, all over me, and I'm like, where the F did I put this card? Oh my gosh. And I went back inside the building, looking through everything, retracing my steps that I did inside my backpack, found it. Missed the bus. Totally missed the bus. I was like, oh my gosh. So I called a Lyft, had this Lyft driver take me to the station that I needed to go to. This driver took me to an apartment complex, and I'm like, this isn't where I asked to go. Luckily, he had was cool about it, and he actually took me to the right place, because I told him, like, you know, I showed him on my phone. I was like, this is where I wanted to go. It's saying this, and he's like, well, on my end it's showing this, and I'm like, yeah, no. He's like, you know, it could be a computer problem. So I showed him on my phone that where I needed to go, where I asked to go, was to the station. So he took me there. On the way, you know, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay another like $9 for me to go from my job to this station, from this apartment complex that the computer decided to take me to. So the bus that, the next bus that was going to come, but I didn't want to wait for, was already at the station. I was like, oh my gosh, I just killed $9. And it was just like, okay, I'm so done. I'm so done. On the way back to, my place of, slumber, shall I say, my temporary domicile, I just sat there for a moment, and I was like, you know what? Even though today was a rough day for me, I have to be grateful. So I sat there and I started counting my blessings. I started becoming grateful that things worked out so beautifully, that the $100 is not completely lost, not completely stolen, and that even though I was like freaking out, I had help. There was people that were willing to help me financially and in a pinch. It was so beautiful, okay? So definitely celebrated, foundation set, rooted, grounded. I allowed myself that opportunity to freak out and then grounded myself, all right? So we have the 7 of Cups being clarified by, let's see, the 2 of Diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and get the other one too. And we have the Fool being clarified by the 2 of Clubs. 2 of Diamonds, 2 of Clubs. So let's see what these have to offer. Two of Diamonds, the world, peace, travel, new or open-mindedness. Peace, travel, open-mindedness. So again, what was I saying? For some of you guys that are about to relocate, where do you want to go? For others of you, it's just out of that confusion, out of the craziness, finding that peace of mind. Like, again, that moment where I just sat there and I was just grateful. I was just grateful, Libra. Because I could have been like petty and just like so over dramatic, but I wasn't. I was like, you know what? Even with all the craziness aside, I have to be grateful, right? So the Fool with the 2 of Clubs. 2 of Clubs. A passionate conversation or debate. A passionate conversation or debate. For some of you guys, again, it's about where do I really want to go? Debating, okay? Should I go here or should I go there? What was I saying, right? The other debate is like, how are you going to take things in life, right? You can, like I said before, a passionate conversation or debate. You could either, you could either look at it this way or you can look at it this way. That scale, Libra, that scale. But it's saying, like, what do you choose? This is a new journey, a new day. You know, it's kind of like this. My life coach, Christian, from Love From Above, she told, like, I told her everything that happened today because, you know, I'm working with a life coach. And I was just like, you know, at the end of the day, I was very grateful. And she's like, you know, we're having a passionate conversation about how today, the 9th, was crisis day. And that, you know, she understood where I would come from because she would be crying too if she had been in my shoes, all right? But it's just like having those passionate conversations, like expressing yourself, allowing other people, you know, you're sharing it to other people. You're sharing your experiences, because when you have a positive outcome, when you can actually sit there and be grateful at the end of just malarkey and bull crap, then it's just a beautiful thing. All right. So sharing, having those conversations, having those passionate conversations about why you love doing the things that you do, or why you want to go where you want to go. And in a relationship, all right, how would I apply this to a relationship, Becky? Even though you and your partner may have difficulties, misunderstandings, disappointments, all right? You may have had a disappointing day with your boo, right? It's just coming back to that space. Being grateful. I'm grateful that I am who I am. I am grateful that my partner is who they are. We can agree to disagree, but can we come back together, balanced, and still wanting to make things work? Still loving each other. Loving each other, L-O-V-E, right? Love. Mirrored. All right. So that was like the whole spiel. Bottom of the deck was the King of Hearts. I think, I'm trying to see if I remember the King of Hearts. I remember it was a good card, a really good card. The Empress. No, that's the Queen? Okay, thank you for clarifying that. My spirit guides talk to me. All right, it says sensitivity and creativity channeled into professional success. All right. So again, what was I saying? Creativity and what? Channeled into professional success. So for people, for some of you, service to others. For others of you, this is about what? What did I just do? I created a video sharing you guys my experience with your reading. All right. So sharing is caring. And that is what I have for you, Libras. I hope that this message and this reading helps you through this week. You got this. Breathe in the good stuff. Breathe out the BS. Do it with me, Libra. Good stuff. BS out. One more time. Do it for the vine. Good stuff in. BS out. And thank you so much for tuning in with me. Sending you calming, good vibes. Namaste.